Hi, this is a review for this electric ball pump, and I was sent this by the brand to review and give my honest opinion. And so we have a lot of balls, soccer balls, basketballs. My kids are very active. My daughter plays soccer. And so we normally use something like this to pump it up, but it doesn't always, we don't know the correct PSI. We don't, can't tell when we're pumping it up how much, we just can feel the ball and feel the firmness. So this gives a more accurate way to do it, and it's electric. So we don't have to use our hand to pump it up. So I was really excited to try this out. We have one of her balls, soccer balls here, and we are going to inflate this and see how fast it does. It's supposed to be under a minute, I believe. So we'll see if that is actually accurate. It does come in this cute little bag here, so easy to put in her soccer bag or just throw in a bag when we're off to sports games or whatever's going on. It does have, and it's not in here, but the charger, I just charged this. I just tried charging this before we came here to make sure that it had a full charge before we tried it. So it's not in my bag, but it does come with a charger that you just stick in here and can charge it up. It charged really fast. And so now let's try using it. So it has different modes. Turn it on here, and I don't know if you can see this in the camera here. It's not focusing. Can you see it at all? Okay. Well, anyways, can't really see it in the camera, but it has different modes. So you can scroll through the different modes. It has like a little picture of a soccer ball, a basketball, and a football, and then you can decide which mode you want. It does do anything between, you can do manual mode, which I believe is anything between 3 and 17 psi. So if you wanted to do it manually, you could do that. But I like that it has the little uh, pictures there, so you can just decide which one you want to do. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. So we're going to set it on the soccer ball because we're going to do a soccer ball. And inside here, there's 2 needles, and they are very secure in here. So they're not going to fall out. It's a good place to keep them. You're not going to lose them. I like that it comes with 2 of them. So if you did lose one, you still have the other one. And we're going to take this here, and we're going to have an inflate and a deflate. And so we want to inflate it. So we're going to screw it in here to the inflate. And I'm going to take the needle here and screw that to the other end. And then we're going to stick that in here all the way. You can see this. And now I am going to turn it on. Let's see how long it takes. It should detect how much psi is in the ball already, and then when it gets to where it needs to be, it will just turn off all on its own. And it says it should work within a minute or less, and this seems to be going pretty fast, so I think that's gonna fill that up pretty quick here. Okay, it's feeling pretty firm. You can see the psi going up. It's starting to slow down. Oh, and there we go. Perfect. And there you go. Ball is nice, perfect for my daughter to start playing her soccer. There we go. And that was definitely less than a minute. So that worked really well. I also have a basketball here. I thought maybe we could try deflating, see how that works. So you could get the idea on how to deflate it, which would be exactly the same thing. You just want to switch it from the inflate to the deflate. We're gonna gotta screw this in here. And I have a basketball here. Okay, so here's the basketball. I thought it's pretty firm. I think right here. Okay, there we go. There's the hole. So let me stick that all the way in. You could already start it here at deflating a little. I'm going to switch this, which I didn't do, to basketball, and then we are going to start deflating. Ooh, and I can already feel it deflating pretty fast. You can see it deflating there. Oh wow, it goes pretty quick. Now I don't think this shuts off on its own. I did read in the instructions something about every 20 seconds or something. When it gets down to low, it's gonna turn off, and then you can like, but this probably almost to where it would be completely deflated here, or at least deflated enough to where I would like it to be deflated. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn that off now. And yeah, that was under a minute as well. That was really fast, completely deflated. So I think this is a great product here. I think it is going to be used a lot in our household. If you have a lot of balls that you need to be blown up or deflated, I think this is a great option. So overall, I highly recommend it.